Guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get all sorts of stuff that will inflict sleep, like Saint Trina's arrows, Sleepbone arrows, Sleepbone bolts, Sleepbone arrows fletched, and sleep pots. So, please click a like if you think this is helpful, and subscribe to see more content like this. So first you're going to go to the Fort Height West spot, which is the same place, one of the halves of the Dectus medallions, and you'll find a merchant not very far from there selling Trina's lilies and Saint Trina's arrows. Saint Trina's arrows will inflict sleep, as you can see right there. It causes sleep buildup, and he also sells lilies, 3 of them. So this is the Trina's lilies, and there's a limit to Saint Trina's arrows. You can only buy so many of those arrows as well. But yeah, so you need, and the Trina's lilies are important because they are used in like everything you need to craft sleep items. So those are very important to have. Now, in order to craft sleep pots, yeah, you're gonna need Trina's lilies, and you will need mushrooms. So I'm gonna show you how to farm Trina's lilies and farm mushrooms next. So yeah, and these are gonna be probably the best way to inflict sleep, especially on like enemies like the Godskin duo, enemies like that. Um, so yeah, so first you're gonna want to go to the Forsaken Ruins. You can find tons of Trina's lilies everywhere. So I definitely recommend all of that. So now in Caelid we have to get there. Now we're gonna be on a little bit of like a mountain here, so we are going to have to like kind of run down. Yeah, so just mark it up with your waypoint. Yeah, you're kind of we're a little bit elevated here, so we gotta kind of run down. Run down there. So okay, let's keep going. So we're gonna keep on running over here. There we go. All right. And once you get there, you'll find tons of Trina's lilies. Now this is a very dangerous area, so just watch out for these enemies over here. Yep, just run away from them. All right. You're gonna keep on going now. Keep on going. And yeah. By the way, the weapon I use is Clayman's Cold Harpoon. If you're wondering how to get that. Now you might notice I am in late game, and if you've been watching a lot of my videos lately, I haven't really uploaded my late game videos yet. But don't worry about that; it's coming soon. It's just I have a lot of content. I haven't really been uploading them, but I will get to how to get this build. I will show you eventually in later videos. It might already be out. You may never. You don't even. I don't know when you guys are watching this, but yes, as you can see, I've picked up a ton of Trina's lilies already. I've picked up like 3 of them now. And I have to stop. Right now there is more, but I have to halt because I have to kill these gigantic birds. Yeah, let me just go kill these people. By the way, if you don't have the cookbooks for these, I will link how to get them in the description below. I'll just like write the different cookbooks that you will need. And I will give like the location, all of that. If you want further detail, just let me know in the comments below if you want me to make a whole separate video on that. Um, so now, after getting all those Trina's lilies, now we're going to go to the Church of Pilgrimage in the Weeping Peninsula, and, yeah, I'm going to show you how to get that next. So, just going to run around this, like, graveyard area. You're going to find a ton of mushrooms all over the place. There's a bunch of enemies who aren't that tough to take on. So, we got 2 mushrooms there. I don't think there's anything past this point here. Low. Although I don't think anything is there. All right, so I think it's further in the graveyard we will find more mushrooms. There we go. That's another one. It's one mushroom there. And oh my god, I'm getting stuck in the graves. Oh, okay, I keep on running in the graves, man. Okay. All right, yeah. There's a bunch of like undead characters. Okay. Oh, there's blood grease there. Okay, if you want blood grease, go there. I think that's not farming though. That's just one. And then, okay, there we go. And then there's mushrooms. Rinse and repeat, and you can craft tons, and you can just get tons of mushrooms. Now, to get thin beast bones, you will need to go to the first step rescue pod. Now, there's 2 ways you can craft thin beast bones. We need thin beast bones to craft arrows, like sleepbone arrows, sleepbone bolts, sleepbone arrows, fletched, all of those. So we can any of these and any of these animals, kill them. And they don't drop thin beast bones all the time, but there's a very good chance that they will drop them. So anytime they drop anything, it's definitely sleepbone arrow. It's definitely uh, thin beast bones. So there we go. We got 2 of those. Another one. That's already 3 thin beast bones we've got. Here we go. Let's shoot another one at these guys. There we go. Look at all of those. Uh, Yeah, there we go. Look at more beast bones. Yeah, so this is a good way you can just farm these guys. Now, there is another way you could just go buy Thin Beast Bones at the Twin Maiden Husks. Now, this will cause runes, and also will need to kill a boss in order to do this. You'll need to kill the Bell-Bearing Hunter at the War Master Shack. Now, if you don't know how to get to the War Master Shack or kill this Bell-Bearing Hunter, you will have to do it. We'll have to go to the War Master Shack, which I will show right now. Yep, it's right, where is it? Over here. War Master Shack. There's Knight Bernal. He gives you tons of Ashes of War, all of that stuff. So yeah, so from your where you unlock the horse, right? You can just kind of go over here. There's Stormhill Shack over there, and there's War Master Shack. And there's Knight Bernal who sells tons of Ashes of War to you. It's the shack is kind of in this like all these trees here. If you don't know how to get the map, then there'll be little icons on the blank space. The game literally tells you it's like this little lantern type of thing. But yeah, you have to go here and you have to go sleep and wait till it's night, and then the Bell-Bearing Hunter will spawn in Knight Bernal's place. You'll know it doesn't always work every time. You have to try a few times. You'll know if it's working if Knight Bernal isn't there and no one's there. And then if you run to where he was, the Bell-Bearing Hunter will spawn. This doesn't kill Knight Bernal. It's just he's not there, and then you can kill Bell-Bearing Hunter. You'll get his Bell-Bearing, and then you can give it to the Twin Maiden Husks and get infinite Thin Beast Bones. So that's how you get Thin Beast Bones. Um, so yeah, so if you don't want to have to go farm like these enemies or animals here, I don't think these guys are really enemies, but if you don't want to go farm these guys over here, then that's another way you could do that. But anyway, so now we've pretty much covered everything: sleep pots, sleep bone arrows, sleep bone bolts. Now the only thing we haven't really shown is sleep bone arrows fletched, which are they're literally you need the exact same stuff to craft them, but you need flight pinions. So in order to get flight pinions, you're gonna go back to the first step resting spot, and you are going to you're gonna kill a bunch of birds here. So you just gotta turn your camera over to the back over here, and you're going to kill a ton of birds here. Now I'm pretty sure I went over this in my video of how to craft infinite gold pickled fowl feet, which increase 30% extra runes. Um, but I'll show this again just in case you need it. So yeah, you can get there we go. Look at that. Tons of flight pinion drops. Once again, they don't always drop it, but it's just yeah, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Just like the thin beast bones situation. But anyway, that's it for now. I will be showing how to get cookbooks, like the different cookbooks, like all that stuff, as well, because I know not everyone has all of that. I know it can be hard to find that.